Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. We don't have all day. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. We don't have all day. We don't have all day. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Let's move it, people! Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. Let's get this giant floating human storage unit going. Please welcome our first performer to the stage.
Ade rakasana. Becky hari elipsatana.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now. And some credit to you. Make some noise for our next comic. Which joke was funnier? Vote now! Our next comic needs an introduction.
Wani Bali Ubulu Hanupura Tua Squad be at the China Wani
Lebigam mo ade. Lebs disebrak sana ito vet abets it.
Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase.
On a who see already not see pack ye not a hand see me.
And a tip of the hat to you! Let's keep it going for our next comic.
Yeah, it's your fair to hack lady.
Ali to Bali did Voodoo Squad delay Bali
Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes! And how about some points for you as well? Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Please, hold on to each other for safety, and at the same time, welcome back our comics. Vote for your favorite punchline.
Ready what si pagkate ono wala. Si pili.
Which version do you like best?
My professional hearing. Is the abet the more receptive.
Wall Altua. Tie. Torment. Tie.
See who tonight? Go by next door.
Let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest! Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write... Yada yada. Moving on. You've got time for one or two more. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct two hilarious... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. We sea captains have a saying. If you feel lost, look at the stars. Speaking of stars... Oh, who am I kidding? These comics are all amateurs, including our first one. Vote for the joke you liked the best. Great setup. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? Ahoy! It's our next comic!
Ali Ma Giant Tua. Walu Ali 2.
Keep that light smattering of applause going.
Necessity macam agak beres so. Get ready to move me not a hand. I could be.
A round of applause for our next comedian.
Ia si squad ang guru. Ia stage.
Let's keep things going for the next comic.
Mag Dermon, Gilabigam, Gilabigam.
Nice assist! Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write yada yada. Moving on. Women and children go in the lifeboats first. Everyone else, stick around and welcome back our performers. Which punchline is better? What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
Odidali Squadile the on Podmalali to Voodoo Ile.
Let's see who's won a trip with me off this sinking monstrosity.
Ooh.
Comedy out at sea. Up on
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. role models. Lab goggles are necessary for safety, otherwise I'll get lost in your eyes. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, have you all changed into your little paper gowns? Good, let's do this. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which fast food icon best sums up your personality? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Nice job reading the room, my man. Nice use of the 99%. You did not read the room on that. Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category. from Friends are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! Another great prediction. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Here's the task I need you to perform. Show the room how you would dance if you were in a Bruce Springsteen music video. Divide up the timer however you want. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? In science, we call that a shutout. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Here's what I want each of you to do. Say, how you doing? The process works. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Get ready for everyone to have your hair cut. Could you be any more Chandler? Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're invited to an Oscars after party. Celebrities are everywhere. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Okay, what will our last category be? Which method of hiding genitals are you? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Yippee! Nothing to see here. Yeah. You are on fire with these matches. And your 99% guess was 100% right. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. There it is. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Hooray! Someone is dressed for movement. Feng Shui of the body. Here's our lineup. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Okay, first question. Who tawdy-taw, putty-tat? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear local action news team, Do you take requests? I would like to see more uplifting feature stories that share positive images and less segments about the crimes that I have committed. Viewers are tired of all the sad stories I am directly responsible for. Time's up! Okay, now let me just collect your letters and what's the result? Well, one of you was the worst. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What movie is based on the real-life relationship of writers Kumail Nanjiani and Emily V. Gordon? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Pick a spot or... You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Don't blame me, blame gravity. This hotel looks exactly the same as when I was a kid. The wallpaper's the same, the lights haven't been replaced, and there's still an elevator full of terrified people. Let's keep moving. What would you find at 14 North Moore Street, New York, New York? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's try another one. Which came first? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. It's tattoo time. I know a serial killer with crazy tattoos is like totally cliche, but whatever. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Yeah, harder. Harder. Ow. Yeah. Right there. That's some sweet ink! Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Ugh, a tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. Now I can never go shirtless at the beach again. Thanks a lot. I knew this was a bad idea for a minigame. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these spooky-sounding implements is a real tool? Time's running out! Who picked this? It's time. It's magic time! Make a space in this box to hide yourself. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. It's time for the volunteers. Volunteers get one sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. If you have trouble... Parry! Thrust! Aw, man! Let's keep moving. Which of these statues is not completely naked? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. Only a couple seconds of math left. I gotta get some harder math problems. Let's try another one. What are football special teams for? Almost out of time. Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. Which of these Netflix original series debuted first? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Whatever, that ghost has terrible penmanship. Everyone can see that the dead players are ghosts, right? I'm not just freaking out. Let's try another one. Which of these composers has been decomposing the longest? Time's running out. Who picked this? Follow me. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Come on, you could scratch more. The contest is almost over. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Necktie knots. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Roman emperors. It's not too late to close this gap. Movies directed by women. look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Movies about time travel. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Egyptian gods and goddesses. The end is near, but in a good way. Nobel Prize-winning scientists. The darkness approaches. Toilet paper brands. Time is almost up. Getting pretty close to the exit. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You want to stay again? And people say I'm insane. And I am. First question. Where does the TV show Stranger Things take place? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 105. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. How dare you? Anyway, back to the actual game. You got read like a book. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. What is NPR's video series of in-office live music called? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. If you spin the big wheel on The Price is Right, how many possible spaces could you land on? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 237. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. It pains me deeply to have to write to you in my current emotional state, but here we are. While my previous visits to your store have been nothing short of delightful, my last trip filled me with disappointment and rage. Please understand that I will be buying my scented candles elsewhere. Time's up! Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words and here's how you did. I am especially disappointed with one of you. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Let's keep moving. Which Shakespeare play is Mark Antony in, besides Antony and Cleopatra? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you want to survive, I'd pick a cup with no poison. Delish! Now let's see what you drank. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of my favorite movies is claymation? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. Ugh, it's so hard to decide what stuff to keep and what stuff to throw out. What does the pancreas make? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Come on. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. That password did not hold. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Stranger Things characters. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Founding members of NATO. Time is almost up. I don't have anything good to say about how the audience is doing. Plural nouns. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. The exit is so close! Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Yogurt brands. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky